What is up, my kings and queens, obscure random down here, and hopefully you are having a wonderful day, and hopefully you're enjoying these videos, because I really do enjoy playing this game. It's super fun. And if you missed last episode, I'll have a info card on the top right corner of the screen, or you can go to the description, check the playlist out there. And last episode, we got quite a bit done. We installed 3 Mark 1 miners. One there for iron ore, one there for copper ore, and one there for stone. And as you can see, the stone one, it goes right into the constructor since you don't need a smelter for that, and is creating concrete for us right here, which I'll just take out now. And then we have our copper ore going from the miner into the smelter, making copper ingots, which is going to the constructor and making us copper wire, which I can take out now. And then we have the iron ingots going into the smelter here, going into the constructor, making us iron plates, but we did that in the second episode. And as you can see, there's no power. And at the end of the last episode, we actually had a power outage that happened here, so I had to kind of balance these out. This is at around 13.1 usually. This right now it's only at 4.3. And this is out of biomass, so there's no power going to it right now at the moment. So I don't know if I have any biomass. I do have plenty. So we'll throw this in this smelter, or not the smelter, but in this generator right here. Now I'll get that powered back up and power this once again. Alright, awesome. So in this episode, I said I was going to continue doing some upgrades here. So we finished tier 0. That was the kind of the introductory kind of walkthrough almost. Now we're at tier 1 or tier 2. Let's just go to tier 1. We can do utility. And we gotta get this biofuel, which looks really interesting. Like I'm guessing it's just a more efficient, oh yeah, right there, more energy efficient form of biomass, which I don't know what we need to make that, but let's find out. I say we should start with utility here, and let's let the milestone. And let's start doing this. Also, I noticed that glowing thing up there. I have no idea what that is, and I kind of want to go check it out real quick before we start this milestone here, just because it looks interesting, and I kind of want to know what it is. I'm leaving all the iron in those drills because we have plenty of iron. We have, I mean, constant flow. We'll never run out as long as we have power to that miner right there. And if we ever do need more at a time, then, I mean, there's an iron deposit there, one behind this miner there, and another one that was down there, which you just saw right there a little bit ago. So let's go over this way and check this out. Let's see what this is. It's a green power slug. Let's pick it up. Interesting. Don't know what that is. But we might be able to put that into the analysis machine that we have installed now. Oh, that might hurt. No. And my health is looking pretty good right now. We didn't really get into any confrontation last episode, which is kind of nice. And I wonder if these grow back. I doubt they do. Like, I highly doubt it. I don't think they do, which kind of stinks, because I'd really like to just keep getting health back from those. I don't think we can. So I'm going to go on this analysis here. Let's see if we can put this in here. We can. And we only need one of them. Sweet. So let's begin analysis on that. That's going to take 5 minutes. And at the end of the last episode, I noticed that thing came in. I have no idea what that does. Like, I have no idea what that is. So, anyway, let's just work on this. We need 150 iron plates, 150 iron rods, and 500 wire, which I might have on me right now. 176 here. So we're gonna need more than that. We have 227 total. We're gonna need more wire. Iron plates with 23 of them, plus another 100 here. So that's 123 about. Just a little short on that. And then for iron rods, we only have 22. So, oh, we have enough iron plates, right? Yeah, we do. We have plenty of iron plates. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to change this to iron rods for now. So let's just production here. Let's just have this standby. We're gonna take these out. Let's go to production here, or select recipe. That's what we want. We want to do iron rods, and then we'll turn it back on and make sure it actually works. Okay. Because we have plenty of iron plates to put in here, so we don't need to make those right now. That over here. Here we go. So that's good. Now we just need to make these iron rods. And actually, what I'll do, I'll just take these iron ingots we have now and just craft some. So because that'll probably be faster, so I don't have to wait for that. We'll just have that going for the long run. And then I also need to get wire, which should be in here actually. Another 165, so we're almost there for that. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I think I'm going to cut for you guys so you don't like miss, or you usually won't miss anything, me just crafting stuff. So I'm gonna craft these iron rods real quick, so I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Alright guys, we now have the iron rods in there along with the iron plates. Now we're just missing the wire, and we only need 108 more, so not too bad. Let's see how much more we've done on this. Just 48, which is bad. It's actually producing it pretty quick, which is really nice, because it's pretty quick. Like, I don't think our iron rods is nearly at 48 yet. It's only at 27. But I assume that it's making 3 at a time. I assume. Let's find out. Yeah, it is. So that's why it's getting it faster. So I'm not really sure what we should do while we wait. I mean, I need 60 more, so maybe I'll just, like, cut to it, I guess, again. So I'll see you guys once the wire is done. Alright guys, what I did, I just made 60 more wire because I found iron ore in here, and I just turned them into copper ingots and then threw them in the wire, just so that we can get it done right away. This is new. Launch pod. Is that what this thing is right here?
Milestone reached. You have unlocked
Watch
several
this.
structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
You can still see a way out there. That's awesome. So that returns in 2.5 minutes, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing I can't unlock this yet. Biofuel. Oh, I can do it right away. Okay, cool. That I just can't do another one of these until that returns, which makes sense. And they said something about a space elevator. I have no idea what that is. It sounds like pretty, like, difficult to make, I would assume. So for now, let's just wait for this pod to come back, and let's actually craft some biofuel. Because I want to see how more efficient it is than biomass. So for now, we're just gonna stand by our generators here, and we're just gonna take all this out. We have a lot. Now I'm just gonna make as much biofuel as I can, because if it's more efficient, this means it will last longer, right? So, I have some more of these barrel nuts I can use. I'll just give myself full health real quick. Cool, not full health. I can't tell that's full health. I think it is, I'm pretty sure. So let's just put these back actually, because I don't want to hold on to those. I want to make sure I have all the biomass on me right now. I have more plants, but not enough to make any more biofuel. So, or not biofuel, but biomass. So let's craft this biofuel. Let's see how much we get out of this. This should be pretty quick, so I might just be able to keep talking here and not have to cut. It's going pretty dang quick. But I think we're making pretty good progress in this game. Like, I don't think we're not doing too bad. Makes it, that was good. So, I don't know how much we had. Probably close to 200. I think we had 200 on the dot. So, yeah, it makes sense because it costs 4. So, yeah, I think. Yeah, it costs 2, or it costs 4 biomass to make 2. So, yeah, which is like costing 2 biomass to make 1 fuel. So, let's put this in here. So, we're going to put like 50 in each one. So, let's just split it. Throw this in here. And launch it again. Put this in here. Then I take all of it out. Oh, shoot, that sucks. I can make more real quick. So, hopefully, that's should be more efficient then. Which is good. Because efficiency is a key to this game. And let's craft more biofuel real quick. I'll only get probably 20 more, yeah. And that's returning, which is cool. Let's put 10 more in each here. Here.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Awesome. So now I'm guessing we can do more of these, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll just put this extra biofuel or biomass in there. We don't need that. Let's check up on this power still. I don't know how close it is. It is done. We got a message coming in. Let's see what
The
it is.
crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Okay, so that sounds pretty cool actually. So I'm guessing you can just like overclock your machines almost to make them produce an even stronger capability. And instead we got them tier 1. Is that logistics? No, this is logistics kind of storage and like that kind of stuff. Overclock production, yeah, exactly what my word is. Overclock, yeah. So you get overclock buildings and then power shard. We could select this now and work with that. Because for now, we can wall conveyors. Oh shit, so you can put the conveyor belts like on the side of the walls? That's pretty cool. And you can put them through walls like that. That's sweet. This will look, that 3 one will look really good for like, if we were to put this next to this. Right now we only need a 2 one. So maybe next episode, guys, I'll work on building a whole bunch of infrastructure. Because I don't know how much like I need to make that kind of stuff, to be honest. I don't even know where I'd build that. Maybe walls and foundation. So just a lot of concrete, it seems like. Mostly concrete. Is that all concrete? Is that all I need? Just iron plates for some, but it's mostly concrete. Which we have a shit ton of concrete going through here. I think this is on standby because it's full. Let's take that out. So, I mean, you know what I should do actually real quick, guys? I should make those storage crates. Just so it keeps storing up, so it's constantly moving. Because, like, if it has to wait for us to grab the stuff, right, to get it out, that's just inefficient. So before we do anything else, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make some storage crates. I have no idea how to make those, but I'm guessing it's under logistics. Not logistics, oh, space delivered right here. I'll say that for next episode. How about that? Organization here, storage container. Oops, not bad. I'm gonna just add to do list. We need iron plates, 10 of them, and iron rods. Not bad. So we need 1 for concrete, 1 for iron, and 1 for copper. So we need a total of 3. So just triple that. So we need 30 of everything. So I think we already have 30 iron plates around here somewhere. We have 74 there, and then 30 iron rods, which we have 1. But luckily, we've been having them make more here. We already got 100 of these, so perfect. That should be it. Did I accidentally lose my iron plates? Actually, put them back. There. So now let's craft 3 of these storage containers. So we want to angle this as best we can to get in here. That looks pretty good. I mean, I can't really get that much better, to be honest. It doesn't look like the right angle, but like, it's what's supposed to get. So let's just put these down, and then we'll do the conveyor belts for that later. We need 1 here. Once again, it's not really completely even, but close enough. We'll mess with all this stuff once we start building our foundations. Because I don't really like how these are like going in different directions. I mean, we can't do anything about that just because of the iron deposit there. But I mean, we're gonna have to deal with it for now. Cool. Now let's build some conveyor belts. Logistics, conveyor belts. We have 25 iron plates for this, so with that. And 1 more quick right here. Awesome. So now we're going to see concrete going in there and just going to store it here. There's a lot of storage slots for that, so we can just keep letting that run, which I really like. And for the first time watching people to see iron plates like on like the and like wire on conveyor belts, which is kind of cool. I didn't see the iron plates. Oh, they're iron rods, right? Yeah, they're iron rods. So that's what it looks like. Cool. So that's a little storage. I'm actually going to throw these into storage now. And I'll throw iron plates in there too, but I'm guessing we'll be switching it every once in a while. Alright guys, so now that we have those all set up, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work towards this overclock production. And we need 50 iron plates and 50 iron rods. Luckily we already have a crap ton in here. We do need more iron plates. I might have some more in this chest here, I doubt it. I don't have enough, but we can just make some real quick. We only need 50. This will be a quick little craft. There's that. Okay, we'll throw this back in here. And we just need 100 wire, which, good thing we have a lot in here. 114 of them, so plenty. So I think just adding those storage containers made it way more efficient. We don't have to like worry about having to collect everything out. So now we should be able to launch this. Beautiful. So that's done. That was very quickly. That was done very quickly. So that pod won't return for another 2.5 minutes, but we can now craft these power shards. We need a power slug. And then we unlock the ability now in the for our buildings. Can we overclock these? We can. So I think what we do first, right? Before overclocking our buildings, we should overclock our biomass burners, because I have a feeling if you overclock these, they're obviously be producing more, like, they need more power, which means these are probably gonna overload and crash the system. So we need to find at least 2 power slugs, I'd say, to add onto these. So let's try to find these things. I know I've seen these glowing things around before. I just have to find out where they are. So let's actually just go venture off a little bit, guys, here. Try to find 2 more power slugs. Let's actually equip our Xeno Zapper here. Just so that we don't, in case we get attacked by something like that, which I have no idea what that is. It might be friendly, it might not be. Let's not find out now. We have a wreck here, which is interesting. Was this the wreck we went to earlier? I don't think it was the same one, but we can look around. See if there's anything interesting here. Oh, drop pod. Interesting. It's a modular frame. We can repair it? There's iron rods and... Oh, that's what that's on me. I have no idea how to make a modular frame. That's probably later game. We should remember that this is here, though. This might have been the one I saw, like, early in the game. Because didn't I, like, walk through here and, like, we saw them? Yeah, this was the first episode, guys. I'm glad I found this again, because when I came here, I didn't realize this was here. We need a modular frame. Let's put that onto the do list later. Like, I mean, we're trying to think way ahead here. I have no idea how to even come close to making that. I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to think of a plan for next episode, guys, while I look around here. Like, maybe, like, next episode we start by... We could craft the spaced elevator, or we could, like, start crafting, like, some sort of walls around our factory. Because what's nice about a location is that we have, like a lot of open space, like, quite a bit. So I'm not sure what we should do yet, but... There's that one there. No, that's one of those bugs. But there might be one there. That might be one. Oh yeah, there's a glowing thing right there. That's what we need. We need one of those. So let's try to... Oh, I remember these things from episode 1, guys. They fucked me up. I have no idea how to even get up there. It's right there. Should I just run for it? I'm going for it, guys. If we get damaged a little bit, I have those little berry things, so we might just have to deal with it for now and just hope for the best. Green power slug, grab it. Try not to get her. Oh, let's see if we get fall damage. Nope, no fall damage. So we have 1 green power slug. Now we just gotta find 1 more. And luckily we got out of there before that green gas right there messed us up. So we need 1 more to make these power shards, and then we can upgrade our biomass burners so they have a higher capacity. That's our goal for right now. Let's keep looking. We could use some more leaves though, actually, because we have to create biomass to make biomass fuel. And to make biomass we need leaves, so it all starts out leaves. So as we're looking here, we'll just keep grabbing some leaves. This is probably the first item I think I collected in this game was leaves. Pretty positive. I don't know what that is. But there might be one of those power slugs in there. Should I run away? I'd rather not get hurt. But they're chasing after me. We're gonna do a little deaky on them. We're gonna jump all around. No, they're gonna be... Oh, that was close. Oh shit, that's good. Alright, I'd rather not fight these guys, but I want to know, like, what's in there, that cave. I think I can only get on that side. And the only problem is, guys, that those damn stick things are there. We might just have to fight these guys and just deal with the damage for now, to be honest. Oh, it's a yellow. What is that? That's yellow? That's one of those things we need to collect. Let's grab this. Yellow power slug. Interesting. No idea what that one does. I might not even be able to use that yet because craft is only for green power slugs. So just to be safe, I think I'm going to find a green power slug because I don't know what these yellow ones do. I'd have to research them, I assume. So let's just look for a green power slug first. Might be someone around here somewhere. I'm gonna try to leave him alone. And pause it. What is this? Cadrium? I don't know what that is use for. That's probably some later game stuff. Don't have to worry about that now. That's a big boy. I don't really think I want to mess with him. He might mess my shit up. Yeah, he does not look happy. What is that doing? I want to find out what that is. Run. I don't think I can take the damage from him. Pick up. Mr. Fear? What the hell is that? What am I doing the fight yet? You do a lot of damage. Oh my god. I can't do the fight yet. Oh my god, guys, no. We're just running away, running away, running away. We're hiding. We're gonna go about that later. I have no idea what that is. I don't want to die. I'm legit like one hit away from health. We have no food near us or on us at all. That was dumb to try to tangle with them. That was stupid. That was not smart. Let's just head down here and hopefully find some berries. We need some sort of health right now. Those are just flower petals. Luckily this game lets you regen those first 3 health slots or I'd be screwed. And our home's this way. And I have no idea if you can swim in this game. I don't know if I should try. What are these? Bacon? Egg rig? That's... Jesus, that scared me. So no idea what that does. I'll pick them up though, who knows? Yeah. They could be useful. I'm guessing that's someone we just researched. But we really need to find another green power slug. We have a yellow one, but I have no idea what a yellow one does. I don't know if it's the same, like, useful as in the green one, or if they just come in different colors. I have no idea, guys, so... Is that green power slug right there? Come on, get up there. Jump, good shit. Can I get up there? Maybe I can just jump from here, there, grab that. There we go. Green, perfect. Now let's head back, which is this way. So, sweet. Looks like we survived that confrontation. I did not think we were going to, just because that thing was hitting hard. If I would have dipped like I did, I would have died. I still want to know what that thing is flying up there. It looks pretty cool. I doubt you can kill it. I don't really want to kill it because it seems pretty like chill, and it has yet to hurt me. So I'm not going to try to kill it. Just like that big guy that was near us like early on in the game. He might still be close. I have no idea. Or he might have left. Not sure. But let's check out what these green power slugs do for us. And let's see if I have to do an analysis on the yellow one. I assume I have to. Yes, I do. So let's throw one of those in there. Yellow power slug. Let's research that. It's a 10-minute one, so it's a long one, guys. But now we can craft power shard. Craft 2 of them, so that's that. Now let's see if we can put them into our biomass burners here. We overclock it now. So how do I do that? Just do that. So now the capacity is 27. That's awesome, nice. Let's put in this other one too. Overclock it up. I mean, there's no point in like not overclocking these because it's not like it takes more power because it is the power, right? So that can hold it down to 27.3, which helps us out a lot. So I say our first thing here would be to almost make some more of those for like the smelters and like the constructors. So now that we have these running at a higher efficiency, I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot. Peace out.